Hi dear students, welcome back to Dhanya's classroom. It's me Dhanya. We are studying the first chapter of Social Science class 7, Europe in Transition. This is the second part of our first chapter, Europe in Transition. First of all, I am going to show some images of Renaissance writers and also will explain their major works. First writer was Petrarch. Already you studied Petrarch was the father of Renaissance. Then he was an eminent writer during the time of Renaissance. The major work of Petrarch was Secretum. Okay, next writer was Dante. The major work of Dante, the Divine Comedy. The major work of Dante was Divine Comedy. Next personality, that means next writer, Boccaccio. Next writer, that is Boccaccio. Then the major work of Boccaccio, the Decameron. The major work of Boccaccio was Decameron. Then next writer, Cervantes. Major work of Cervantes was Don Quixote. Major work of Cervantes was Don Quixote. Then next personality was Erasmus. Next writer was Erasmus. Major work of Erasmus was In Praise of Folly. What is that? In Praise of Folly. These are the major writers and their major works. Our topic, Renaissance in arts. The Renaissance marked the flowering of art, sculptures and witnessed the emergence of large number of artists, painters and sculptors. Leonardo da Vinci. Painting was his major field. Mona Lisa and the Last Supper was his major paintings. Which are the major works of Leonardo da Vinci? The Last Supper and Mona Lisa. Next personality was Michelangelo. Another prominent artist during the time of Renaissance. Painting was his field. The Last Judgment was his prominent work. The prominent work of Michelangelo, that is the Last Judgment. Which are the major work of Leonardo da Vinci? Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. The major work of Michelangelo, the Last Judgment. One more painter during the time of, one more person only want to study for us, that is Raphael. Raphael was the famous painter during the time of Renaissance. His major work, School of Athens. The major work of Raphael, the School of Athens. The excellence in art was not limited in painting. In course of time, great works were created in the field of architecture, sculpture and music. Then first person, Lorenzo Ghiberti. First personality, Lorenzo Ghiberti. He was a prominent architect during the time of Renaissance. First personality, Lorenzo Ghiberti. Lorenzo Ghiberti was a prominent architect during the time of Renaissance. His major work was the Door of Florence Baptistery. The major work of Lorenzo Ghiberti, that is the Door of Florence Baptistery. Then next personality, Donatello. He was known for the work Getta Melita. Then his field was sculpture. Then two personality. Then first, that is Lorenzo Ghiberti, major work the Door of Florence Baptistery. Then next Donatello, Getta Melita was his major work. Our topic, Renaissance in science. You have learned that the sun is the center of solar system. But formerly it was believed that the earth was the center of the universe. The center of universe was earth. In the Renaissance period, this belief was proven false. Copernicus disproved this belief through the theory of solar system. Once more, Copernicus disproved this belief through the theory of solar system. He also proved that the center of the universe was sun. Through this theory, solar system. Galileo Galilei scientifically proved that the theory of solar system was true. Who proved that? Galileo Galilei scientifically proved that the theory of solar system was true through the invention of telescope. Who invented telescope? Galileo Galilei invented telescope. It became easier to propagate the Renaissance ideas widely among the masses with the invention of printing press by Gutenberg. Then who invented printing press? Printing press invented by Johannes Gutenberg. Johannes Gutenberg. The theory of solar system by Copernicus. Galileo Galilei invented telescope. Then Gutenberg invented printing press. Now let's study about Reformation. What is a Reformation? The refinement underwent by the European Christianity in the 16th century is known as Reformation. Once more, the refinement underwent by the European Christianity in 16th century is known as Reformation. Germany paved the way for the beginning of Reformation. Then Germany paved the way for the beginning of Reformation. Then Martin Luther, he gave the leadership to bring about reforms or changes in the field of religion. Now let's study about the discovery of new sea route. In search of the sea route, the topic is included in your textbook. Listen, you know that in 1453, Turks conquered Constantinople. This dismantled the trade between Europe and Asia. It necessitated the European traders to discover new sea route to Asia. During such searches, they discovered several new regions in the world. The arrival of Vasco da Gama at Kozhikode is the best example for such adventures. The invention of mariner's compass made sea journey more easier. Next our topic, that is Industrial Revolution. What is Industrial Revolution? Before that, the birthplace of Industrial Revolution, that is England. That means Industrial Revolution began in England. The Renaissance in the field of science led to the invention of new machines, which brought about immense change in the field of production. Consequently, production increased and cost of production decreased. Listen, production increased and cost of production decreased. Such changes in the field of production is known as Industrial Revolution. Then I think you understand what is Industrial Revolution. The last topic of our first chapter, that is inventions during Industrial Revolution. Listen, the earliest inventions were in the field of textile industry. Earliest inventions were in the field of textile industry. John Kay invented a weaving machine named flying shuttle. Flying shuttle invented by John Kay. Next invention, that was spinning jenny. Spinning jenny invented by James Hargreaves. James Hargreaves invented spinning jenny. Then next invention, that is steam engine. Steam engine invented by James Watt. James Watt invented steam engine. Then last, locomotive. Locomotive invented by George Stephenson. Then locomotive invented by George Stephenson. I hope all of you understood this lesson very clearly. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel Dhanya's Classroom. It's me, Dhanya. Thank you for watching my video.